Guys, did you know that Homelander is gonna be featuring in the rewards pool of Fatal VOUGHT Tower? Yes, guys, you can now acquire Homelander if you win. You can have a chance to acquire Homelander if you win Fatal VOUGHT Tower. Alright, and many more information like this is gonna be in this video. Therefore, I recommend stay tuned and watch the video till the end. And without any further delay, let's quickly get started. So, hello everyone, this is Immortal Gamer with another very exciting and informative video. Guys, you may be thinking what I am doing right now here. As you all know that all of my combat cup characters are maxed out except Cassie Cage. Then why I'm opening this pack and why only 2 packs? What is the reason? Because the reason belongs to this video. Yes, why I'm opening this video is based upon some informations which I'm going to share with you in this video, which I might not have shared in my previous videos. Yes, I have made several videos about the update 6.3 explaining the different things which are going to be coming in this update. But why these 2 pack openings? Don't worry, everything will be clear to you. Let's see, what do I get? No. Can I get one Cassie, please? Game. Come on. All right, so yes, I might have thought of getting Cassie, but that was not the actual reason why I opened these 2 packs. Actually, I opened 2 packs so that I can acquire this one, spend 1500 souls, this trial of combat pass. Why I am doing this? So that I can get some assassin cards. But again, why I am desperate about the assassin cards? Because right after the update 6.3, the 3 characters we are going to get ascended, apart from the 2 combat passes which are coming, of course, of Homelander and the classic Cabal. The concept of combat pass has been totally changed. Like, we are getting the combat pass of diamond cards. Earlier we used to think that the character who gets the combat pass will be ascended and they can now do brutality as a gold card, but now the concept has been completely changed. You get combat pass for the diamond cards as well, and you don't get combat pass for the characters, but still you can ascend them and do brutalities. Therefore, the next, let me quickly tell you, the next 3 characters who are gonna get ascended without any combat pass are Onslaught Fujin, Edenian Blood Rain, and Combat Cup Cassie Cage. And of course, you will have the combat pass of Cabal right after the combat pass of Homelander ends. So that is why, I loved Cassie Cage brutality. Seriously, I saw that in the trailer and I really loved that one. Therefore, I am doing all these combat part trials so that I can get enough assassin cards and I can fully ascend my Cassie Cage combat cup and finally do her brutality. Yes, I like doing her brutality, and now I am going to buy I will buy 3 tiers so that I can get that epic epic fusion up card as well. I don't need that one. Okay, so oh my god, should I buy 2 more to get 50 drank crystals? Yes, why not? I have got enough souls, so who cares about that? Alright, so let's go. So now I have how many assassin cards? Yes, I will share the further information, guys, don't worry. What is that, man? Okay, now I have get so many drag crystals. I'm ready, Homelander, for you. Drop soon, man, drop soon. Alright guys, so now let's see how many assassin cards I have. I have right now 4 assassin cards. I will buy one which costs 100 drag crystals from the store, and then boom, I will have enough assassin cards to ascend my Cassie Cage. But the problem will be that getting her local copies, that will be an issue, man. I don't think I will be able to ascend her straight away after the update. Alright, so now let me tell you that what are the news which I was about to talk in this video, apart from which I have already shared. So there are gonna be 2 new combat effects which I already told you in the previous video a little bit. Fracture, I told you this is gonna be a I told you that this is gonna be a debuff. So what does this do? This is gonna be a kind of a dot effect based upon your attack stat. The more attack stat you will have, the more damage that fracture dot will deal on the opponents. And there's gonna be another combat effect which is called Bane. And that's gonna be another dot which will deal damage based upon the health, like other dot effects, fire, poison, bleed, which deals the more damage when you have higher health on you. Okay, So that's gonna be two new combat effects. And again, as combat pass of Homelander will also feature early access to classic Cabal if you buy the premium plus. All right, so that's the news. And yes, a very important question which might be coming in all of your minds, that what about chaotic crypt? We know that it's gonna be difficult. We know about the reward things, we can get diamond cards and etc etc, but what about the map? Is the map gonna be longer than the elder difficulty? So about this I can tell you is that in chaotic crypt mode the map size will be same as the elder difficulty as per the news, but yes, difficulty level will be greatly increased. So be prepared for this, guys, be prepared. And again, the changes in the realm class, of course you already know that there will be a new store where you can buy the cameos as per your choice. But looking at this screenshot on the screen, the prices of these particular cameos gonna be so high, which is sometimes I feel is not that great, man. You should be dropping them to around 1000 blood rupees, man. And another news is that these will get updated every season, that means for 14 days, not every mid-season. These store of cameos will get refreshed every 14 days, every complete season. So that was the news about that. Another news is that the number of players who can reach the top ranks has been increased. Like previously, in the the demigod, elder god, and the god rankings in the realm class used to be like, there were only 120 players who could reach demigod ranking, but now 150 players can be coming in that list. And the god ranking has been increased from 50 players to 100 players, and the elder god now not only 10 but 50 people can acquire this ranking and get better and better rewards. All right, but yes, again, the one thing, another change in the realm class is that the difficulty will be increased, because to keep the things even, they have also allowed the opponent teams, enemy teams, to use cameos, which is gonna be so hard. You know what, how hard it is to deal against the cameos. And again, in the chaotic crypt as well, you will face so many battles with the cameo and double modifier battles, which will, of course, that is the only reason which can make it more and more difficult. And therefore, to counter these things, there is gonna be a new support card, which is called, the support card is called payback time, which will increase the cooldown time of the opponent's cameo. You know what, when you do the cameo attack 1 or cameo attack 2, you see there is a cooldown timer. But if you have this support card at higher fusions, the cooldown timer of the opponent's cameo will increase gradually. And you also know there is a talent in the game called let me show you, binding blow. So if you use this cameo along with this support card, you can just make the opponent's cameo out of the game for a long time. So this is the way you can get rid of the opponent's cameo and that annoying stuff, man. Okay, and another thing which was so much around the talks, and even I speculated a lot of things, but everything looks like going in vain, because it's about the new realm class mode. You can see the center now, it's not opening, so the center part where it was empty. So the news is that the team is working, the MK Mobile development team is working on this, and this will get featured in future. So this new mode is not absolutely not coming in this update. Now it is finally made clear by the officials, but the team is working so hard on this. And one thing which has been clearly told, that the something very great and amazing is on its way. So just again, very curious, it has become again a very, very hot topic to talk about, that what it can be. And talking about this thing which you saw, single players fighting with each other, I had a talk with one of the brand ambassadors of MK Mobile. Then he talked about this, that this is just a developer mode where they just test the things, nothing special, which we were speculating being 1v1 mode coming in future. But he said that it is just a developer mode where they just test the stuffs. So that just again Yeah, feels very disappointing. We were expecting 1v1 badly, but that looks like it's just gonna be a dream as always. But still, man, this was the info yet so far about the next update. Still, one thing which has not been announced is that the exact date about the update. Yes, the exact date about the update has not been yet announced, which I don't know when they will tell this about the next exact date of the update. We never know. There might be some more videos or announcements from the ambassadors or maybe official channel of Mortal Kombat Mobile. We never know, but yeah, very excited for the update, and most likely the update can be around 24 or 25th of June. We are just 3-4 days away from that. Till then, just stay curious, guys. Don't have sleepless night, please. Just enjoy and yeah, stay curious. Till then, this was it from this video. Thank you so much for watching. Care to hit the like button, subscribe the channel. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Care to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.